Hello my friends. So this is my first talking head video. I have posted quite few short videos, time-lapse videos of myself painting different paintings and demonstrating them, but I've got quite few of them displayed to you guys already. The purpose of this video is to introduce myself, to thank you for supporting my channel and subscribing to that, and thank you for all of your comments, and it really inspires me to do my best and share my work with you. I am an IT professional. I've been in IT industry for all my life, so I haven't done any type of work, only IT through all of my life. And how my artistic journey started, it was about during pandemics. I had a lot of time on my hands, and we've been pretty much locked down. We didn't have much things to do and entertain with, so I decided to reignite my childhood passion, and all my enjoyable time in the childhood was designated to making art. I was drawing and painting. I went to art school when I was little, from 9 years to 14, and it was taking a lot of my time. Basically any time free from public school, I was going to the art school and doing my homework. I have graduated the art school with excellence, but I haven't pursued career in art because it was a different time. It was very hard for artists to survive, and I kind of figured out when I will have children eventually, I don't want to explain them why we don't have food on the table and, you know, mama artist cannot provide for her family. But I always loved math, so I'm a geek by nature. I love technology, anything related to technology, anything that relates to high-tech cars, any kind of technology. I'm fascinated by that. I see future in it. I love that. I love using that, and I really appreciate how much easier and comfortable our life is because of the technology. But again, you know, I'm returning back to pandemic time, and sorry guys for my blubber. This is my first talking head video. And I'm pretty, you know, I'm pretty shy. I never really done something like that before. Maybe not that shy, but certainly I'm shy for this first talking head YouTube video. But anyway, once I started painting and drawing during pandemics, my skills were pretty terrible, very low. But I realized that once I have pencil or brush in my hands and I can play with color, I felt kind of like time goes away somewhere, and me as an entity disappears somewhere, and I was just happy. It felt good to use my hands painting and drawing, and this is how it all started. Over a year ago, I joined Milan Art Institute Mastery Program, and that was very great experience for me because I've learned a lot of things that professional artists would learn after, you know, decades of working as professional artists. And I've learned a lot of techniques. And what was the reason why I started the YouTube channel? Because I wanted my art to be displayed. I wanted to share my process. I wanted to share my artistic journey with you guys. I wanted just to have you as a family following my steps, and hopefully painting and drawing with me and just enjoying themselves too. Because this is what I realized the most. Once I take paintbrush or pencil in my hands, I enter different universe. I enter the world of creativity and the possibilities where I can do anything and there is no limitation. And this is a very amazing feeling. It did help me to reconnect to my inner child that I scolded for a very long time and ignored it. The trick about inner child, so each of us has inner child inside. So according to Sigmund Freud, we have inner child, inner adult, and the present now, whatever state we're in. And all the joy of life is coming from your state of inner child. How your inner child feels in this moment. Does it feel joyful? Or does it feel like it's been punished? Like it's, no matter what it does, you're just not happy with that. But ultimately, it all comes to appreciating your inner child and playing with that like if you were a child. And a lot of us, we didn't really get to play a lot in the childhood because, you know, we had to step up to a lot of responsibilities. And the society wasn't really supporting our inner child either. So it was weeding it out of us and making us being just serious, just doing the work. But you know, I really don't believe that we get born and raised in this life so we could just work hard and die. I really don't believe this is the point of our existence. I don't know, you guys tell me. You tell me what you think. But deep in my heart, I don't believe so. I don't believe that I am just this physical body. I do believe that I am more than whatever my eyes or other eyes could perceive in me. And I just feel it. I wasn't born and raised in a religious environment. Actually, reversed. I was born in atheist environment where religion was persecuted pretty much. Where, you know, we were laughing at all the people if somebody had any kind of faith, because I come from Soviet Union. I was a child of Soviet Union. And we had great things there and we had not so great things there. The education was really amazing there. The system of rewarding people for doing the best wasn't that great. Anyway, I kind of got moved from the subject of starting making the art and creating my YouTube channel. And I just want to show you who I am and what I'm going through. And I want you to be part of my artistic journey, because I believe that art holds keys to our healing. And art holds keys to our joy. And once we are joyful, we forget about problems. We really, you know, don't think how much money we make. Serious, like when you wake up in the morning joyous as a child, I mean, you don't care about money. I mean, you just feel good. At the end of the day, we all just want to feel good. And art, and making art, and buying art, and having art in your house, somewhere close to you, it gives you this opportunity to reconnect to something more beautiful in your life and break through limitations. So I think I'm done for right now. It's pretty nerve-wracking to make this video. I really appreciate anybody who subscribed and turned notification bell on all my future updates. And I would love to have you guys as a part of my artistic journey. And I will be posting more tutorials for everybody. Everybody could paint. You don't need to have any kind of skills. I will show you step by step, and we could just play with it and we will have fun. I promise you. Okay guys, don't forget to subscribe and like it. Thank you. Appreciate you all. All loves and kisses. Bye.